Hi, I'm Joey M., the proud owner of La Piazza. Here we are celebrating 5 years on Chefs. I'm really excited about this. Tonight we're going to do something different. We're going to take you down memory lane. And instead of doing a new dish for you, we're going to do some of our all-time favorite dishes here at La Piazza. The best of the best. Right here on Chefs.
Let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowds. We can sing in the glow of the stars.
This dish here that I would like to show you right now is a dish. When I bought this restaurant 8 years ago, it was named after the old owner. And I'll tell you what, it's a great dish. We get a lot of response from it. I kept it on the menu, and I'm going to show you why. Let's go back to the kitchen and show you Via Luigi. We're going to do a dish that we do here regularly at La Piazza. It's called Via Luigi. Now right now he's flouring the veal. And he's going to take the veal over, put it in the saute pan. Now you flour the veal, it helps it from sticking to the pan, and also it'll thicken whatever you're going to do to it. Putting your sauce or whatever, your wine or butter, whatever, it helps thickens it up. He's going to add some prosciutto. Going to work that together with the veal. Now you get those flavors working together. When you cook, important thing to do is when you're cooking with garlic or prosciutto or anything that you're actually going to add to your actual meat or fish, whatever, you try to saute it, extract all those flavors. That's an important thing in cooking. Just don't throw things on top. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I don't like spinach." You know, you don't like spinach because they just throw salt and pepper on it and do nothing to it. You gotta saute some garlic and olive oil and some hot pepper. All right, now Phil just put some black pepper and just a pinch of salt. You don't want to put much salt on there because the prosciutto has plenty of salt in it. He added artichoke hearts, parsley. Now he's incorporating that all together. White wine. Butter. Of course you gotta have the butter. You need that fat. That keeps the arteries clogged. That's what you need. Lemon juice. All right, he's putting the lemon juice in there. And that's the whole key to Via Luigi. Now what we're going to do is simmer it, let it reduce a little bit, it'll thicken up, and then we serve it with a side of pasta, or you can do it over pasta. Any way you want it here at La Piazza, we can do it. As long as it's in the house. All you got to do is ask us, we'll be glad to do it for you. Now Phil's topping it off a little pecorino romano, not much. Now this dish has been around for a long time. Usually I don't like to take recipes from other people. I learn from other people, but I don't like to take somebody's recipe. It's always good to kind of come up with your own signature dish. But when I bought La Piazza, the old owner was Luigi. And we decided to keep this dish. It was such a good dish. Now here's the Via Luigi we're talking about. Done with the artichoke hearts, the prosciutto, and a wine reduction, a little bit of lemon. This dish here, I usually don't like to copy recipes. If I get a recipe, I alter it, try to make it my own. But when we bought our restaurant here 5 years ago in Wildwood, the old owner, his name was Luigi. And this is one of his best dishes in the house. So I decided to keep it on. They gave me the recipe, we kept it, tradition going, and that's it. But I'm not one for taking other people's recipes. We like to be our own creative organization here. Now I got a little bit of love in my hand. Like I said to you before, you can garnish the plate with anything you want. Orange slices, any kind of vegetables or whatever. Right now, in our case, it's parsley. And you just put a little parsley around the edge of the plate, and it gives a little more color. Now we're going to be a little more creative in a minute, but this is how we serve the dish here at La Piazza. This appetizer, I could actually say, helped put us on the map. This is one of the all-time favorites here in La Piazza. Almost everyone that comes in has to get this appetizer. Now come on, we're gonna take another trip in the back and I'll show you why. I've been getting my arm twisted. I've been forced now to say it. Everybody wants to see how we do the Sicilian calamari. I got no choice now. I gotta show you. We're gonna start it off. Olive oil in the pan, garlic, capers, cherry peppers, and oil-cured black olives. They're little little black olives that are wrinkly, look like prunes. We get them in. We buy big 5-gallon buckets of it. And you throw a little wine, butter, and lemon butter. Now our lemon butter, all it is, you could do it at home. You just get a little bit of flour, butter, and lemon juice. Mix it together, and you have it. So you have that lemon butter. And the flour is to make it thick. That's what that's for. Okay, now he's incorporating all these flavors together. This is our Sicilian sauce. This sauce can go over everything. Whatever you want to make it with. We've had people serve it with macaroni. You could serve it with chicken. You could serve it with seafood. Whatever you feel like doing. He threw a little parsley in there also. Now this has got to incorporate. Now we got the calamari. It's lightly floured. A little bit of salt and pepper and flour. No breading. We don't use breading on our calamari. Some people use it. We don't. It's just basically flour. And then we fry it. Now he's going to put that in the Sicilian sauce and he's going to toss it. And then it gets served immediately. This is not something that can sit around all day. People ask me to do this for catering jobs. I recommend not to do it because the quality is not the same. You need it from the fryer later to the stove, right to the table. Just put it up here. And this is the Sicilian calamari. You can see that. And we'll show you this on the table after we make the presentation. Got to put a little love on the plate. And our love here at La Piazza, 99% of the time is a little bit of parsley. Where's our parsley at? Just a little bit of parsley on the plate. No big deal. We're not into all the big edible flowers and not that I wouldn't use it, because we do use that stuff, but we're just into something simple. A little bit of color on the plate. Phil.
What?
What is that? What? You hear that noise?
No.
Oh. Sammy. Yo, Sammy.
Yeah, what's up?
What is that?
What?
What is that noise? You hear that noise?
I don't know.
No. No, can't be. Oh. We better pull the frig over.
Why'd you put me in the trunk?
Because you never shut the frig up.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Where we gonna eat?
Where else?
La Piazza! La Piazza!
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to own a restaurant. We have a new dish that was added to our menu last year in 2007. And when the salesman came to me with this product, I thought he was absolutely crazy. And I said, well, I'll give it a shot.